Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia. I'm here today for a special reading that is requested by so many of my viewers, and I haven't had a chance to read on your favorite celebrity for quite a while, and because I have other things to share with you. But since he is the birthday boy, and I am the birthday girl. We have the same birthday. It's time for the annual readings on the lovely Keanu Reeves. Now, I'm going to go and tune into his energy while I shuffle. And I want to just clear the cards a little bit more. So, a lot of you know I use Sage to clear my deck. And while I'm tuning into his energy, I just want to make an announcement because this was a new thing I never knew. When I restarted my channel on my birthday in 2024 with his reading, I didn't realize that so many women are so in love with him. As lovely as he is, the serious part about this is they're not just loving him as a fan, as a as a enthusiast of his movies. They think they're dating him and they think they're going to marry him. Now, these are women who've never met Mr. Reeves, okay? Or maybe some have in the past, and they think they're communicating with him through chat, through special apps, secret apps. I just want to tell you all that I've spoken, some people have scheduled readings with me regarding this issue, and they have lost tens of thousands of dollars, even $100,000 to people pretending to be Keanu Reeves. Okay? I'm going to tell you now, you don't have to schedule a reading with me to find out. If you are not physically on a date, physically touching him, kissing him, you're not dating him. Simple. There's a very rich man. He travels around the world. He could do whatever he wants. I know some of you say that Alex and the management are stealing from him and arranging things, and then there's constantly planes he can't get on for some mechanical failure. Private planes, as far as I see from the internet, I've seen him flying regular airplanes with everybody else. Okay? Um, you could check that out. All right. Be warned. This is for entertainment purposes only and for the knowledge of learning tarot, because this is primarily a spiritual channel. I teach people psychic development and I work on world predictions for everyone. That's the main purpose. So I'm going to use this wonderful celebrity who shares my birthday to give you an education on the cards and their meanings. And if I take a long time to explain the meanings, remember, I give up my free time for psychic development. I do not give up my free time to tell you that you are Keanu's next wife, okay? Be warned about the scammers. There are at least 70 women that have contacted me. In the comments, you could read all the comments from the Keanu readings and see what women have gone through. All right? Warned. Now, for everybody else who wants to learn tarot while I read on the celebrity, or just as interested in Keanu and what's going on for his birthday year starting September, right? September 2nd, we both share the same. Then I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy and learn all about the spiritual meaning of the cards and how they work. And do not email me about being his soulmate. I get thousands. I have someone go through my email there, not private. If you want to talk, go in the comments or schedule a reading. But if you're scheduling a reading because you think you're going to marry him, don't waste your money. Don't waste any more money. Now, there was a viewer who did schedule a reading with me. And Keanu, if you happen to see this, I have her number. All right. This was someone Keanu truly loved by his actions. And he kissed her. And it was, I think, the best kiss of her life. She was with somebody else at the time, and she was very loyal. Now, she could be Keanu's soulmate. I don't know, but she actually kissed him. And he actually did a lot of gifts and things to her. He was not taking money from her like the scammers. He's a giving person. We all know of his generosity from the internet. Keanu has good energy, all right, regarding that. So he is not there to take advantage of you. I'm being told to pull this card as a so, yes, I was speaking about lots of money. I pulled a card with lots of money that has been accumulated through the industry. That's so interesting. All right. The spirit was telling me. So anyway, I want everyone to realize what's been going on. There's a lot of people that can fake voices now with AI, fake video, they can wear masks, they can do all kinds of things. And most of you are not even on the phone with him or a video call. You're on a special private chat on some weird app. I know there's loneliness rampant. Look, lovers reversed, as I spoke about that. So funny, spirits having me pull cards as I speak. Let me, here's another one. What else did they want me to do? Ah, and you're being a fool for love, all right? And not in the good way. So please do not think I do this to get hits and things, because my channel is taking a different route. And this actually brings my numbers down. But I promised everyone, it's my birthday. It's the way I started my channel last year. So I'm doing a reading. And this, I'm taking the advantage of giving everyone an education on not getting scammed. All right? Do not be scammed. I know you're lonely. Some of you are so lonely. I understand loneliness, but you gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself and attract love to you. And don't waste your time on someone you're not even physically seeing. Jesus, what the hell's going on? All right, let's see what the cards will do. And wow, Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, don't waste your energy, ladies. Okay. I'm talking about, oh my God, I meant to talk about his life, but it's coming out all about this scammer thing. All right, so I'm going to go with it because the cards heard me as I'm talking. And there's judgment in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. And you got you're reaping the destruction of that, right? Wasting. And you think he's going to rescue you and go and bring you on his motorcycle. This is so funny. You saw me shuffle, right? The cards don't lie. Yeah. And you're in a gilded cage with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You think you're his princess, but you are. I'll talk more about the meaning of these. Oh, heartache, right? Walking away. All right, I'm going to talk about these individually and the position they're in, so you learn, ladies. All right. There, Two of Pentacles showing who you are, what's torn. And you think he's the King of Pentacles with his doggy in your environment. You're thinking he's like John Wick, right? And you need safe passage to calmer waters. And you think you're his empress, but you're not. It's in reverse. You all think you're his empress. Empress in reverse in the long term. Clarifier, disappointment, Nine of Cups in reverse. Here and now card, the Fool. The Fool in the here and now in reverse. You are being foolish. This is the bottom of the deck. High Priestess consulting me in the reading. That's me. Here and now, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You're blinded. You're following all these different voices. It's not the truth. Take the blinders off. Seven of Swords. Someone is stealing from you. Heinous. Oh, guess what? They're a little guilty about it too. You know what I got when I read on these men who steal from women? They're not getting the money for themselves. They're working for other people. So they have regrets over it. This is the card of in regrets, right? And Ten of Swords, this is the card where it's enough is enough. And in the traditional deck, you've been stabbed in the back many times. Eight of Swords, you're a prisoner of your own mind. You don't see the reality. Two of Swords, you're looking from afar, looking for him to come to see you. And you know, you've lost your strength. And this is not a real relationship. Two of Cups in reverse. That's giving you everything that's going on now. All right. So for those tarot enthusiasts, the bottom of the deck is where you find out a lot of information about what's happening now. And because it's happening now, if I had a client in front of me, I could validate what's going on because it's all happening now, right? So the Lovers in reverse is like not true love. I mean, the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like a breakup. It's false. It's false. Someone taking advantage of you, taking advantage of your heart because the cups represent your heart. The reverse is a blockage. Oh, and it's not Alex blocking you. It's you're blocking yourself by believing a false person. Okay? That has zapped your strength and stolen your heart. This person acts like a lamb, but they're not. Reverse. Yeah, you think he's on the other side of the world and he's coming to you. He's going to take you around the world. Wake up. You're blinded. See? Oops, sorry, my cards fell. My card fell. All right, let me get this. Eight of Swords. Look this up on the internet. Eight of Swords. This is when you tie up your power with falsehoods, with lies, and you make yourself a prisoner in your own mind. You don't need four walls to make a prison. Your mind has been lied to and has been tied up, but you could release this easily. Look at this woman. Look how beautiful she is here. And then what's going on is she's making herself a prisoner because she's believing all the different lies that disempower her. Number 8 is all about power, personal power. for you to gain mastery of yourself, for truth. Swords, crows represent truth. And she could easily break out of these strings. They're not rope. She could easily take the blindfold off, but she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to see. She doesn't want to see the truth. And in the meantime, her life is being wasted, right? Go look up the Ten of Swords in the traditional meaning. This is the Ten of Crows in this Light Seers tarot deck. The Light Seers. And she's starting to see the light. In this deck, enough is enough because it's a 10. It's like ready for a new beginning. But in the traditional deck, she would have 10 swords in her back. That's how much she's been pierced by this whole insanity. False world. And she's ready to see the light. Okay? Go look up the Seven of Swords on the internet. Look up the tarot meaning. Seven of Swords in this deck, Seven of Crows. The thief stealing from her. This thief has some regrets. He wants to stop. And I just thought, like, wow, I had a client. We used to have a VIP oracle thing, and that people who attended at the time when I had this different kind of level of membership could get a mini read. And the one client, she had, I think, been taken out of 30 or 40, I think $40,000 from a fake Keanu, right? And I looked into the energy of the person stealing from her, and I saw he had Seven of Swords in reverse. He had all those sweet words, the Knight of Cups in reverse, but was the false knight. It was a really interesting read. He misused the truth. There was a truth card that misused. It might have been, I can't remember. But anyway, I saw everything, and I really tapped into this Seven of Swords energy in reverse. And I said, oh my God, he regrets it. I go, so then I'm like asking Spirit, why does he regret it? Why does he do this? Why does he continue? Oh, that's Seven of Swords in reverse. Also Seven of Crows. This is Two of Swords. She's blinding herself and doesn't want to see. So I went into the meaning, like I went inside and asking Spirit, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? And they don't want to do it. It's because they were hired to do it. I was shown someone in a very poor country being forced to do this. It's not like there's one person doing this. This is a network of people that they hire to do. And it's like they're pimped out. They're basically pimped out. The way the system works that I saw in the case with this one woman. And that's how they all know where Keanu is, and they know everything, and they can take pictures of him in different places like, oh, look, honey, I'm sending you where I'm at now. Because they have a network of people gathering all this. And it makes you think it's one person, Keanu. It's not. It's a big business. And they're outside the laws of our country, you know, and it makes it hard for them to get caught. Oh, yeah, and I talked about this. Two of Swords, Two of Crows. She's blinded. She don't want to see the truth. What are you doing that to yourself for? High Priestess, the psychic, is revealing the secrets right now because you're acting like a fool. Fool in reverse. You're acting foolish and you're doing risky behavior. It's not good for you. Risky finances, risky emotions. Very, very, very bad for you. And the other card I had on the bottom of the deck was the Ten of Pentacles. It's costing you a lot of money. And after that was Two of Cups. Things are up in the air. What? Yeah, this will happen when pigs fly. See, pig flying? You think it's a message of love from your sweetie, but it's something's awry here. Legs are cut off. Yeah, when pigs fly, that's when you'll get your message. Now, let's do the overall viewpoint. Current energy, short-term outcome, long-term outcome. Ladies, all right? Oh, God. Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a woman knight. She's drumming away. She's working her beautiful divine female energy, but for a false knight. It's in reverse. He is zapping her vital energy, and the horse has run astray. So wands are vital energy, your passion, and he's taking it from you. He's taking your good years. You're not going to have anything left for someone who really loves you when you're worn out by this. We got judgment, blocking, all of this. Your judgment, your lack of judgment is blocking this. Do you see? You saw me shuffle the cards. I don't pre-plan this. Spirit has a message for you, ladies, okay? Your conscious thoughts, this is what you think you're getting. You think you're getting the Knight of Swords. You're thinking, because Keanu's truthful, right? He's a good guy. He works in the sphere of speaking as an actor. Sword energy, intellect, speaking, public speaking. He's got a motorcycle. And you're running after that. You're like hoping to catch up with the motorcycle and him. But you got the falsehood, you know? It shows in the other cards. And your subconscious is like you feel trapped. You can't get out. You're in the gilded cage of your own imagination, imagining all the wealth. Go look up nine of Pentacles. You're coming to an end with this, with the number 9, and you're feeling alone. Do you know the number 9 symbolism is feeling alone? Alone. You're trapped. You're trapped in this falsehood and feeling alone, thinking the money's going to come, but it's not. It's zapping you of money, and it's zapping of your health, because Pentacles also represent health. In the recent past, you've been through a lot of heartache. And it's so painful, but you're like letting it go in the past. In the near future, I'm so happy to hear this, right? Viewers, some of you are going to listen to me. You are going to empower yourself in the near future with the number 8 and your heart. The cups represent the heart. The Tibetan bowls represent your heart being full of love and gratification because you walked away. This is the card of walking away, seeking higher ground, seeking the light, truth, coming out of darkness into the light. You will empower yourself and walk away from these scammers. All right? The card that represents you. It's a balancing act with the money and your resources, your health. Pentacles represent physical resources. See, in this card, the Two of Pentacles is a woman, and she's managing her purses, right? Beautiful woman. And she's torn. She's torn, just like she was torn in the Two of Swords, right? Torn. Not taking the blinders off. And this is just a really hard balancing act to keep your resources. What are you doing this for? Because you think that there's this John Wick type guy, right? So I think, does John have gray hair in the movies? I'm not sure, maybe in the later movies. And he's got a dog. I know the dog is a big part, but you think you're going to get the King of Pentacles, that you will get your money back when he's out of contracts or relationship. No, no. And do not write me unless it's in the comments. I can't take the crazy emails. I cannot, and my assistant, I have to pay someone to do it. No. Write in the comments, share with the community what you're going through. Let it do some good. Do not harass me with your multi-page emails. Respectfully have a reading if you must communicate with me privately. I had to have an assistant go through my emails because of this issue, because of the scammers. All right? I'm tired of it. You're hoping to get to calmer waters through all this false words and turbulence of the emotions with the Six of Crows, also known as Six of Swords. In the final outcome, you realize you are not the Empress. Empress in reverse. You all think you're his Empress. Please use it like if you like him, ask the universe to bring you someone with the qualities you like about him. The universe will mirror your inner landscape. It will bring you. But if you're like going after falsehood, you're going to get falsehood. And you're not going to be fulfilled. This is the problem. This is the problem. All right, everyone? I don't know how else to say it. Read the comments. I bet people will share what they've been through in this video. And read the comments. There's a playlist I created because so many people requested videos of him. So I made a playlist. And don't just watch the videos. Look at the comments from the women. He's not dating 70, 80, 100, 200 of you, right? Those are scammers. And if someone doesn't take you out on a proper date and a rich man doesn't shower you with gifts, I mean, come on. I'm generous with being poor. It's like what? You know? He's not someone that wants to take from you. Wake up. If you like Keanu, just create a vision board, maybe, or something of someone like him or better. Create a vision board of someone whose qualities you like and use him as one of your models for that, to attract the love you need in your life, the love you want and need and can share with somebody real, a real person. All right, take care, everyone. I will be doing a reading for Keanu's year ahead, which I meant to do. So I will watch my words and thoughts so that that's what the cards will put out. And I will do one also for his soulmate. Since if you ask what is his soulmate like? Is she really out there? Is it Alex? Is it someone else? Whatever. So I'll do that too. Maybe a career one. I did a career one last year. It's all a way for you to learn. And since I really don't do videos on him anymore, I'm kind of making use of this birthday time to do a bunch of readings on him. And tune in to my other videos to learn how to be psychic and to know about the world predictions and how to navigate those changes, because that is what's really important. Thank you. Bye.